Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. This video is going to be about my skincare routine. A little history on my skincare. I used to have really dry skin a few years ago, and I went into a Clinique counter and to do the test that they do to see what skincare regimen you would most fall into, and they said that I had dry combination skin. So I got the stuff for the combination skin. A week later, about a week or two after I started using it, I started noticing that my skin was really oily. It was really oily, which was strange to me because my skin had never been oily before like that. It was like an oily beast. It was just like, okay, that's gross. Anyways, I did use some of the system and some of the, I didn't end up getting the moisturizer because at that time I didn't feel like it was moisturizing my skin enough. I mean, that's how dry my skin was. So anyways, I did buy the Clinique liquid facial soap in mild, and I have about this much, so that just says sorry about that. I do really like this one. If it runs out, I will go out and buy another one. I use it on my Clarisonic. I just, with one pump on the brush head, and then I brush it all over my face twice a day. It's really good. It's a really good cleanser. I know why this is one of the most raved about products in skincare. Another one that I use, this is a cleanser from Olay, Clarify and Cleanse Daily Scrub. I really like this. It has a really nice smell, like a nice fresh smell to it, but it's not a scrub for me. It's really liquidy. It's almost kind of like a face soap like this with about a bead or two in there, and it just doesn't scrub my face. I mean, I really like this. I use it on my Clarisonic, but it does have a salicylic acid, which is good for acne. I don't really have a history of acne too much. I did kind of break out about 2 weeks ago, which was really weird because they were like huge zits, and it was like on this side of my face. I don't know what happened with that, but this one is really good with because of the salicylic acid. If you're not good with salicylic acid, I probably wouldn't recommend this to you because it's really it kind of like opens out and cleans your pores. That's actually what my toner has. I'll talk about that later. But anyways, this one's really good, but like I said, I wouldn't call this a scrub because it's really liquidy. But without that, you know, being said, it's a really good cleanser. I use it on my Clarisonic just like I would use this. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is the St. Ives Blemish Control, sorry, Apricot Scrub. This one is a scrub. It is really gritty. It gets down to it. I use this about once or twice a week depending on, you know, if I feel like my skin needs that refreshment. But it's really good. It says it prevents blackheads and minimizes pores. I scrub it all over my face, especially in this area because I'm one of those people that has like mountainous size pores around my nose, and it's really helped with that. Another thing that's obviously helped with that is my Clarisonic. This is the Clarisonic Mia 2. It's not charged right now, so I can't use it. I need to charge it, and I keep forgetting to charge it. If I don't charge it, I will still use this on my face. But anyways, this has really contributed to my skin right now. I bought it about 2 years ago, and I do use the brush is dirty, but I use the deep cleansing pore face brush. I believe that's what it's called. It's the blue one. I really like this. Like I said, it's really helped with the my blackheads. It really cleaned them out, and they look really small. You know those commercials in the acne treatments where it's like the pores have a bunch of dirt and then something like goes off and cleans it and everything comes out? That's what this thing does. It really, I would really recommend this. My toner that I do use the Clinique one, the Clarifying Lotion 2. Like I said, when I went in, I was combination dry, so this is what they gave me. I do like this, except it has a really strong chemically smell. Just be really careful, because when I would use this, I would obviously have my eyes open and I would rub under my eyes, and my eyes would just like they would start stinging and watery from that smell. So now I'm really careful not to do it so close to the eyes, just about right here. And it really cleans out any makeup that you have that maybe even the Clarisonic leaves behind. These are really, really good. I am wanting to buy the oily one because my skin is oily now, but I do have half of it left and I am going to use this up. Another toner that I like to use is the Lush one, the tea tree oil one. That one is a spray, so I actually keep it in my travel makeup bag because it's really, really good. I was at the beach about 2 weeks ago and that is just a great refresher. Oh, another thing that I forgot to talk about, and I don't have it with me, I do use the Lush Coalface cleansing bar for my face. However, it is a bar, so I do put it on my Clarisonic. I kind of rub it out like this to use it on my face. However, since I use it in the shower, it kind of like melts with the heat of the water and stuff, and every time I use it, it kind of like dissolves more. So if Lush comes out with a liquid one, I would be all over it, but I don't even have it with me because I finished it. I don't have a Lush anywhere near me, so I finish it before I even can get another one. When I went to go get the Clinique 3-step system, I didn't like the moisturizer at that time, so I got this one. The lady recommended this one. This is the Clinique Youth Surge SPF Age Decelerating Moisturizer. This was about 2 years ago, so I was 23 at that time. I mean, I don't know when you're supposed to start thinking about age decelerating, but it didn't help me, and plus it has you could see that it is pretty much full. It has a really strong SPF smell to it, and I would sleep with this, and I would put this on, you know, before I go to sleep, and I would put it on before I would go to work, and I would be at work and just like, you can't stand something foul, like bad smelling or something that you don't like the smell of on your face. You can't stand that because it's on you. It's right near your nose. I should give this to someone that's a little bit older. I was going to give it to my mom, or I told the lady, you know, oh, I could just give it to my mom. And the lady kind of looked at my mom and she was like, it's too late for that. Thank you. I did try to return it, which is why, you know, we were at the counter again and they didn't let me return it. So I was trying to use it up, but I can't use it up. The one that I do like and I am using now is this one. This is the Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer with Sunscreen. This one, it does have a sunscreen smell to it, but it is in no means stronger than that one. And this one seems to fade away. Like the smell seems to fade away after a few minutes. And this one's really, really good. I did read the reviews on it before I bought it. It was about $8, I believe, at Walmart. And it's for a combination of oily skin, and I do believe the reviews because this has been really, really good. It's been moisturizing my face without having like that excess oil on it. Oh, another thing that I do when I wear makeup, I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, but when I do wear makeup, to take it off, I use this Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Facial Wipes. I love this stuff. You can be rubbing on your eye and it won't do anything. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.